Despite winning $100,000 in one weekend playing Fortnite as a 15-year-old, Benjyfishy was disappointed by how he performed in the World Cup.
He was, I would say, actually devastated that he hadn't done as well as he wanted to.
But he would have the first ever FNCS in Season X to bounce back.
He's taken the disappointment and channeled it into moving forward,
forming perhaps the most famous trio in Fortnite history, the iconic MMB.
Nice, one more!
Where he joined with the legendary player and mechanical god Mitro.
Opening here, he can actually send him.
Oh! No way! No way!
Who, in addition to his 6th place in the World Cup, had a dominant run at the tail end of the OG era.
Who they thought was the best Fortnite player in the world?
Mitro. And Mitro. Mitro.
Where many thought he was the world's best player. He qualified to the Duo World Cup, but missed out on solos.
Back cone, looking for any play he can make, and no! Mitro! Oh, you're better than this. We know this. He does not make the edit play before he shadow bombs. He does not make it through.
Completing the trio was who needs no introduction, Fortnite's greatest prodigy, who exploded onto the scene with insane gameplay.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And viral moments.
Sing, 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 sing! Sing, sing, sing! Way! Is that in the game? Sing, sing!
He qualified for both solos and duos of the World Cup.
Oh my god, nice!
And placed well in both modes, proving himself as one of the world's best players.
But Mongraal with 4 eliminations is looking for number 5, and that was on nayte.
This trio had insane hype, perhaps the greatest concentration of fame and talent on one team.
Aqua on me! Code Aqua! Dance! Dance! Dance!
Which they lived up to leading into Grand Finals. They won 2 out of 4 Cash Cups, came second once, with their worst placement a 9th. Season X had 5 weeks of qualifiers. They played in all 5 and placed second, first, and first, winning tens of thousands of dollars. And you guessed it.
But we've got one more thing.
They also won their heat to qualify to Grands. Historic dominance leading into Grand Finals. They were heavy favorites to win Grand Finals, landing uncontested at the overpowered retail row. It had multiple zombie spawning obelisks that once destroyed dropped amazing loot. Because of their track record and drop spot, basically everyone thought they would cruise through Grand Finals. Game 1 strongly supported this notion.
There's only one player left. What are they going to do as they pressure all the way down? Caxi goes for the high ground, and Mongraal's in a 1v1v Caxi, but no, some backup comes here. It's Mitro. It's going down right now. Looking at from the perspective here, Caxi's still in the game. Mitro's going to get a trap, and oh, it's actually Falcony who is running the high ground. I thought it was Caxi that entire time. My apologies, things got really crazy at the end.
But in Game 3, Season X struck. So let's talk about this infamous season. Coming off of the World Cup, Fortnite Competitive had incredible momentum. The World Cup had almost 2 million concurrent viewers, putting it at the level of the NBA, MLB, and NHL playoffs. They had a set of emerging megastars like Benji, Mongraal, and Mitro, but also Mr. Savage, Clix, Tfue, Bugha, and more. Big streamers like Ninja were still dipping their toes in the competitive pool. Symphony even qualified for Grand Finals on NA. In short, Fortnite Competitive was well on its way to becoming a cultural force. Unfortunately, this momentum was squandered in Season X.
Obviously, this is one of the most controversial seasons ever with the mechs. To this day, mechs might be one of the biggest mistakes Fortnite ever pulled and caused so much hate.
Headlined by broken items like the Junk Rift.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of the most OP items ever added in Fortnite.
Bro, I got him, bro. I got him. Oh my god!
There were rift zones like Tilted Town where building was disabled.
Mongraal's dead. Wait, this is so fucked. This is so
Or Greasy Grove, where players were spontaneously subjected to taco time.
taco time!
But what upset people the most?
Yeah, watch your side. Yeah. Getting mechs! The mech's tarping in! He's tarping in!
Was the mechs.
What are the odds?
Probably the game's worst decision ever. The mechs were overpowered, had basically no counters, everything we mentioned was in competitive lobbies. All of it. Though an unbalanced and goofy meta was partially alleviated by an FNCS prize pool that gave out $100,000 each qualifying week, with over $1 million up for grabs in grand finals. Mitro, Mongraal, and Benji star power, dominance, and style really did carry this season, and they needed only 5 more good games for immortality. Before everything went off the rails, they had a strong game too.
Mongraal, the infantry rifle. Watch the shots. Non-stop hit after hit. Players flying in from above. This is absolute insanity.
So we're in first place with just 4 games remaining. In game 3, this happened.
Benji is down though. Check this out, a Brute is trying to contest them right now in retail.
I think a Brute is contesting them right now in retail.
Then again in game 4.
And again, Benji gets converted on.
With Mongraal even going down to an NPC zombie.
I think Mongraal might have got pinned by Cube Fiends.
You think so?
I didn't see the tag that went down. I didn't see Fremont Kira get an elim point, and yeah, I think he got pinned in the corner by some Cube Fiends. I'm not positive, but I mean, just that is awful.
It felt like the culmination of a frustrating season, where their chance at history was neutralized arbitrarily by a silly, overpowered item. Aqua, Stompy, and Shinken, a tremendous trio of World Cup qualifiers, ended up winning, with MMB falling to 10th, their iconic flame being put out. If you love epic Fortnite stories, please subscribe. So the question became, what's next? Season X became the Blackout event. The Blackout event became Chapter 2. With the World Cup and Season X as back-to-back disappointments, Benji came into Chapter 2 Season 1 like a bat out of hell, entering his absolute prime. He was basically a sure top 5 in solo cash cups, coming in first 3 times, second twice, third, and fourth. Winning FNCS would be the perfect bounce back, and his long-awaited coronation as champion and the region's greatest player. In another set of decisions they would probably take back with hindsight, Epic Games decided Chapter 2 Season 1 would be squads, and like Season X, it would be just 6 games. So Benjyfishy got to work constructing a super squad,
putting together a special team,
joining forces with Nayte, who finished 8th at the Solo World Cup, and Andretta, but after struggling in Week 1, they replaced him with controller god wolfiez, who placed 2nd in the Duo World Cup, looking to emulate Unknown Army Squad by taking advantage of the overpowered controller aim assist prevalent that season. Finally, it wouldn't be a team without an absolute beast who could make big plays.
No, oh my god! Let's go!
For this honor, he once again tapped Mongraal.
Bloom fire! Bloom fire!
And they claimed the season's best spot, Slurpy Swamps.
Mongraal, Benji, Nayte, wolfiez. Slurpy is uncontested every single time. I think in game 1 we saw their entire team loaded out with Slurpfishes and just everything that they needed, right?
A stacked but chaotic team.
I'm checking. Oh, yeah, bro.
I got the team. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm laced.
They were facing up against a lobby filled with stars of the era and stars of today, like CRR, Mitro, Anas, Janus, Kiriachi, Stormywright, Putrick, Teak, Andalex, and 4ZR. With a sleeper team that featured World Cup qualifiers and up-and-coming pros Wakey, Drobbin, Snappy, and Red Rush. Fortnite decided to skip the official broadcast for FNCS. So, shout out to the viewing party scene like Practice Server. So, let's get right into it. Jumping right into their endgame, which is a bit chaotic.
Just W key, bro, W key.
Behind us.
Knocked one. Yeah.
Behind us, there's people, I think.
No, it's dead. I killed one.
I killed one. Survive, Benji.
No, I'm dead. Wait. I'm alive somehow. I'm alive. But look at my HP, bro.
Leaving Benji to solo clutch.
It's left. The closer you get to the bottom of that water, the more you have to spend, the harder it is to micromanage building and eliminating players.
And he has 4 HP, no heals at all. See if he can clutch up and get the top 8. He doesn't do it, but they did have 6 elims.
Shaka and Julian win with 19 elims.
Julian Com, who was feeling He was absolutely feeling it down on low ground. That team got 19 eliminations.
In game 2, they would show just how great they are, dominating an early fight.
Very cool. And they're trying to get more angles in them. They don't want this team to fight at all. wolfiez did get another one. What a shot there from Mongraal. And then Nate also cleaning up Lewis. They've got one more player to find, and they can easily pinch down to this building. It looks like that player might be making the great escape, though.
Can someone on the left? Where? Oh, yeah, with you. Coming. Nice! Let's go.
Taking height in endgame.
And now that we hop back into replay mode, it's going to be Mongraal, Nate, Benjyfishy, and wolfiez who are on height from that 6th zone. They are going to be able to maybe maintain that. We see Chapix in the background as well.
Dropping down for the win.
Knocked one. One shot. Let's go.
The full 4-on-3. Actually, a 4-on-4 against Kiriachi and company. wolfiez, Mongraal, Benjyfishy are going to take game number 2.
And they are pumped.
Go! Let's go!
And taking 2nd place. But the team in 5th was lurking. Game 3 would be a disappointment, as they're stacked off spawn again, as Slurpee was the best drop spot this season. But they get in major surge trouble.
I don't have the mass for this. 300 below.
A very costly setback given they only have 3 more games.
Dead. Behind, behind, bro.
Right.
Good shit.
He's gonna die.
Chill.
Move. Oh, I can't end it. No.
Vato, Skite, Airwalks, and Nikoff win and take 1st. Benji goes down in the midst of abusing grenades.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah, just like I knocked one. Killed two with the nades. Killed 3 with.
But is rebooted.
You see wolfiez here going for a big revive here. That's going to bring Benjyfishy back. We caught a small glimpse of Benji getting taken out by a huge sniper shot, but it looks like they are going to be able to save him.
Which ended up being critical, because with F and CS on the line, Benji has one of his greatest clutches.
Headshot sniped!
Finish him.
Full dead. We go. Pressure.
Pressure.
We need to get the loot. We need the loot. I've got it. Follow me. I've got a bit of mass, not a lot. Follow.
Okay.
You need to stay with me. We need to kill this team. We need to kill them.
I'm 0 mass, baby.
Get to me. I can't. Dead.
I'm getting sprayed. I'm getting W kills. I'm dead.
I play myself, bro.
I play you. You're gonna get placed. Floppers. What a lot of mats. Let me go. 400. I'm 200. Knocked one. The sun is on me.
I'm with you, Nate. I'm getting down to you.
I'm 1 HP. I'm getting W kills. Come.
Knocked one.
I'm dead. Nice, good shit, Benji. How many floppers do you have? I can't.
Two.
Right, you got this. You can bend over a bit and just beam everyone. You got this, Benji. Nice! Try to get a finish. Oh no.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck!
Yeah, you gotta kill this. No match, Benji. Right, really. 0-0.
I'm so good!
Finally gets taken out, but not before getting placement as well as shots down on his opponents.
Great movement on Benjyfishy to stay in the running, making it that far. Not quite sure if he picked up placement points, might have.
But as Zone comes over the mountain, Drobin, Snappy, Red Rush, and Wakey have a power position on low ground that they use to close out the game, with 18 eliminations.
In Storm, Wakey and Red Rush take out Diamond from the top Freck. Finally, then Hanky's the last person who can actually hold on to not only his drop spot, but the last win for this game. No match or time available. Red Rush from the bottom side takes out High Ground,
taking a strong lead on the backs of this incredibly dominant game. In Game 5, they're stacked and needing a huge game.
Mongraal, wolfiez, the uncontested swamps here. Just look at the loadout. Beautiful. The fishing gets him to pump. He's got surffish. Benjyfish is loaded here. This is crazy.
Is this fair? Is this allowed?
And have a promising start.
I knocked one.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
I got a full kill.
But they struggle in mid-game.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead to Storm Surge.
I can't believe it.
I got a think.
Red Rush manages to get some points before going down to keep separation.
Tuning into this endgame moments here. 2 games, make or break. Raija is going to go down to Red Rush. That's a huge knock right there. Top 10 teams colliding here in the final moments. Red Rush is going to get taken out.
As Ibuhai and Kaspara win the game.
Teak finds him. He might be able to stay in, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, the come down like a Spider-Man shot right there takes him out. Rasco falls. Teak falls. There is no hiding.
With the top 3 remaining unchanged. In the 6th and final game, Benji and team look to furiously mount a comeback.
Here we are. Benjyfishy still alive right now. We know wolfiez.
Dead. 1 man on me.
Dead, all dead.
Disgusting flick from Benji's going to put that player down, though, and ease up the pressure that was coming on in. And it looks like the elims converted for Mongraal as he goes back to max health as well. And they're back like it never, ever happened.
First place shows weakness, but Benji gets knocked over peeking, then taken out. A costly mistake.
Final intense game. Clashes and ends. We are covering NA East and NA West, and Benji is not covering himself from the right. Gets beamed
Look
down.
at that.
Save.
wolfiez with the save, though.
Look who's on top, though, Monster.
Yes, it is Pepper's crew and Camo. They're pushing on in with that good old L2. And it looks like the pressure's coming down as Benji's about to get finished right here. There it is. Camo's going to wrap him up.
Mongraal takes out a player on the first place team.
Pulling it across the whole way off of the shots they're putting down. Droban, who's also so far near the top, gets taken out. Wakey, the last person there.
But they go down, leaving Nate to solo clutch for the entire tournament.
For him. Now taking a look at Nate, who is still in the running.
Oh!
With a disgusting flick.
And he obliges.
Mongraal had so many floppers.
Top 2, please.
Get back, go. You can go back and saw them. Get the floppers. Remember you saw them. Go back here, there, right there. You know where they are. You got this shit, bro. You can maybe win. Okay, just get top 2. Let's get top 2. Fuck it. Don't play aggressive. No. You can't. Get top 2. Let's go, Nate. So much heals. Okay, when you've only got. Okay, start going in now, I think. One v 2, Nate. 1v1.
Let him play. What's the max?
They can probably just good amount of mats. He'll out-trade you.
Let me play.
No! Unlucky, good shit! Let's go, boys! We definitely got second. Wait,
pushing his squad to second, but short of victory.
Bottom up, the suspense. It's Red
Rush's team holds out into the final moments, securing more points. Mongraal, wolfiez, Benji, Nate with the phenomenal pop-off game right there is going to get them all the way up to second place. Still a huge game.
From here, Benjyfishy would continue to dominate, but this would be his peak FNCS placement. He would compete at a high level, but never hit a peak like Chapter 2 Season 1.
I am officially quitting competitive Fortnite to pursue Valorant.
In mid-2022, he would retire and dominate in Valorant, matching his best FNCS placement with a runner-up in VCT Shanghai LAN with Team Heretics.
Play on drop. Go play on them. Play on them. Nice! Let's go! Lightning will not strike twice in Shanghai!
Wolfiez would play until the end of Chapter 2 before leaving the game with an insane legacy. Nayte would compete until early 2022, while Mongraal would go on to hit another peak in Chapter 2 Season 4, which we made a video on. The iconic Italian filmmaker Federico Fellini once said, "When the most important times are occurring, we don't even recognize them or notice. We're just busy living our lives. Only by looking back do we know what was a great moment in our lives. And what a wonderful time it was." Like, sub, and check out our other videos.